hindi naman 'to, official recording but it's just a, faction war recording. I'm not sure if you're able to hear in the background some of my, guildmates. So, I'm on the Discord and, I'm on a Discord and trying to record the, faction war fights. So, this is Siege timer at 1300 hours, and I'm using Great Holy Staff. It had it was oh, hey, damn, that was it had, a great usage back then, and then it was nerfed. Forgot the nerf, but was a huge nerf. So, yeah, it was a huge nerf, and people are not using it anymore. But I'm trying to use it because I think it has a some sort of a great utility, and probably the heal output is great. Think I can use it. See, see. Oh no, damn! That freaking okay. That air compress is still huge, but yeah, I don't have defensives. I think we'll have to move somewhere north, right? So I can jump out of oops. So I can like go inside. Probably I have to change my chest piece into a some plate armor, and it might be better, I guess. And I can just be a plate, go front, and after that, drop my E, and I can just jump out. All right, let's go on up. All right, so that was the tastes of my build, but I'm trying to hone my own build. So I'm trying to create again the uh, builds that might be good for me. Right. So we'll move here. Yeah, I think I have to swap to plate. I'm not sure what plate armor I should use. Maybe light armor. What else? Let me see. Light armor. Actually, I think the Judicator armor might be viable. So I drop my armor and then E. Yeah, I think it will be good. And then I can just jump out with the royal shoes. All right, I think I'll be defending this time. All right, I'll try to. Yeah, I think Judicator is better here. All right, we'll be defending our uh territory or faction fortress. So we have 191 points. Some of those points are well, actually, I learned or I earned about 40K. I earned 40K while doing a lot of faction uh, flagging. So I'm gathering, and then sometimes I would get into fights over some camps. I would take some camps. Right now we have about 191. We'll try to stay up until at the end of the siege timer. So if we can get this will be our uh, next episode for our faction flag gathering challenge with some faction fights. If there are siege timers, just like this one. Oh yeah, there is a lag. So I had what else? What else? What else happened? All right, so I have a premium now. So I was, as I've said, premium will be or was supposed to be optional, and but I bought the premium. And it's 3 months worth of premium. I don't know why, but I decided to get that premiums. I have. All right, I'm still I'm trying to earn now, or not earn, but I have now this focus. So I did some crafting earlier, and I have specs on my arcane crafting, so I can craft arcane stuff, any arcane stuff, since I was using those at the start of my career. I was chatting with my guild, but yeah, it's fun. I mean, the guild is fun, and I like it. Just like to troll them sometimes. So yeah, I am crafting arcane as well. And what else? That's what happened. Oh, okay, I have about 85% now from my master lumberjack, and it's almost I can almost unlocked uh this year so that I can start gathering faster. So yeah, carried more. I think I'm gonna die if I could, but going good. Um, I get sidetracked. So I was listening to my guild mates on Discord. Oh, which was has the outpost now. Yeah, I'm still not sure how the current faction war works. So the addition in additional to or in addition to faction outpost that was introduced in the second iterations, we have now this faction fortress, and the way I understand is you have to siege it, like typical territory fights in Black Zone. Um, but aside from that, you have to claim some supplies, I guess. So you have these camps, and then you have to like kill the mobs to earn supplies for your province. And the more supplies you can provide, then I think you have the advantage of all right, because you have that advantage of winning uh the siege or the battle. So so aside from that, I'm not sure how the sieging work though. Does it like you have to claim or something that on the inside? There's a there's stuff, so you have to bring a siege hammer and then you have to destroy all this fortifications. And I'm not sure how the this middle part works. Do we have to, or if you're attacking, do they need to go in there and then claim it, or I don't know, just based on the supplies. I think there's a caravan here you have to claim, and then some probably these uh camps. Right. So the Great Hall is pretty strong in healing, I guess, and the cooldown is also quite uh short, or the cooldown is fast or whatever. So basically, I can just pop it and then push it. Oh crap! Why did I move? So that's the problem. I sometimes have to move or forget that I don't know I should not move. Alright, we don't have the cooldowns. But anyway, the cooldowns is very fast, which is great. The only problem is I'm not sure if I can uh-huh, I can heal them on the with higher elevations. Alright, you're gonna die, man. You're gonna die, brother. Need to so there's that elevation there. So I'm in the higher elevation, and the guy is at the bottom, right? All right. I think we're trying to getting a good defense on this side. Not sure about on the higher end. No, I don't think we're defending it well. Spoke Loosen. Yeah, we need to wait. How come I die on that? Wait, what? Is there a bug or something? Because I can't I can see the indicator, but I'm getting damage. Okay. So yeah, they're trying to siege. So it's I think it has the timers. We have to defend this one. So I think the middle part has that channeling. Yeah, the our dog is being too loud. Right? They're dying. Come here, brother. Yeah, that energy shipper hits harder. Oof, even the longbow. Can I heal them? Yeah, I think I can. And the unless probably not. Yeah, I think we'll have to come this way. Wait, let me check in this. Yeah, the worst faction Discord have players in the comms. This dog. Problem is my heal output is way too low. Mm. I think we're no. Okay, do we need hold on. S- Who's mm. Okay, let's try to go back. Oh wait. So since I bought the premium and there was this chest, I forget which one I have open, but I was able to get this a Yule tie was saying Yule backpack. I think it costs or it is worth about 11 to or 10 or 11 silver. So yeah, I got it from one of these chests. Yeah, I think we're losing. It's not moving. So I was able to get those on the first try or first opening it, and then the succeeding chest I opened are so bland. All right, we're out in the open. So I'm not sure if they are trying to bait us. Uh, come out. So right now in yeah, I mean if you're gonna compare this one, if you're gonna take a look, we have about three three front and oof is bad. So we're getting attack in three front. In black zones, it only happens if you're hand holding, and but here in the faction war and yellow zone, it's different since you're not really hand holding, since you are a single faction trying to defend the zone. So in we can say it's like having to defend your territory in black zones with just one guild against another guild. So it's a 1v1, and we're trying to fight this guild, this enemy guild with three fronts. We are not that organized. We're just random players trying to work together, trying to work cohesively without communications. And the way they try to uh, sell or market this system, the faction war, is like an introduction to Black Zone CVCs. But if you're gonna think about it, faction warfare has more uh, not depth but complexity, because you have to fight, or you have to fight against players without really using ops. So you're trying to fight, uh, or trying to defend based on your knowledge about your CVC. So if you're trying to market it as a way for players to learn CVCs, then I think there's some disconnect there, because if this is for the newbies, then that means in the black zones, then we could have play, or we could play the CVCs without really comms. But in the black zones, it is required. But here, even though yes, it's non-lethal, but that means new players are meant to learn the the weapon, or how the CVCs work without communications. But I mean, well, as you can see, well, as you can see, if I'm a new player, then once I started working in the or playing in the black zone, since then I'm learning the bad habit of play, since I'm playing according to what I know, not what is supposed to be. Oh, you're dying. Yep, like that. Just for the example, so players are trying to bring those habits back in the black zones, or to the black zones. So I don't think it's really a introductions for CVCs, because it has more complexity, since you have to learn to uh play in a group without comms, or without someone teaching you how to do it. I guess, yeah. I mean, the introduction should be a little bit different, I guess. That's shot. Anyway, it's a sandbox game, so you just have to make with what you have. If players are not able to learn properly, then well, I guess, oh yeah, it can work. Right, so elevation here is still not, or is still clunky, since I can heal from top, and then they can damage me from below. Alright, I think I have to change my W. I'm not using it uh efficiently. Wait, oh wait. Yeah, I can heal him, but I'm not really using much my W. Okay, you have to move 197. So I earned about 6,000 points now. Still losing. Bruh, dodge that. Come here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, they're coming in. I'll try to defend, brothers. Yeah, I think also divine might be good if you're a pocket healer. Pocket healer means the healer for the main tank. I think divine is good. Divine or the one hand holy stuff. Yeah, someone's trying to be. Wait, what? You can fix it or you can repair? Huh. Stay there, stay there. Don't move. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, where's that guy? Yeah. All right, it's good. Also, I don't like the I don't like the fallen. I mean, is the official healer stuff. Kill this guy. Yeah, just kill it. Stun him. Whatever. Just do everything you can. Trying to be cheeky, and you're dead, brother. Trying to be cheeky. Very good. Yeah, I think Great Holy is great for faction territory. Heal him. Don't die. Heal him. Don't die. All right, listen good. Yeah, as you can see, here are only few players here, and now we're able to defend this side. So we're getting good. Also, the recent update, especially this beam that you can now walk. So you're able to walk now while beaming. It used to be static, so you are a sitting duck while trying to beam, which is why it was not a great option for your W. But now players are using it effectively, and they're using it now more compared to I think forget W5. Also, since it's starting spells, you can use it much earlier compared to when if the players are forced to use the W5 move. You're dying. Come here. Yes, that's it. All right, we're able to defend it. We need more time, I guess. So I thought it was 30 minutes, but I guess it's more. Oh yeah, there's the weapons cache. I think we have to go in there and then claim it. So I think that's the supplies that I'm talking about. So we have to claim it, or someone has to go there and then channel some time, or just to channel and then get those supplies. Problem is, we're cooped up in the fortress right now. I'm not sure if there's a dedicated group that are doing or trying to get those cash. I think no, no, if I move here, do you have a healer? Alright, come on. Yeah, I think someone's trying to, or the bridge watch are trying to pick up that, and they're trying to prevent us from taking the cash. And it's like, yeah, people get the cash, get those. And I think we need something more of push. We need more something that it can push. Oh, we can't, right? Have to move. Yeah, we might lose this one. We don't have cash to claim, and oof, damage. That damage. We don't have a heals, brother. Come here. Where did you go there? Yeah, they're trying to come in. You need hold them. How we don't have defensives. So defensives are great here, but most of, yeah, I think we're gonna lose this. Oof. All right, let's move. We're gonna review what happened. So a lot of players are dying, and then they're trying to come back. Or not players. A lot of our faction members are dying, and so they're trying to come back to the fights. Okay. All right, no, I think it's the same number. Same numbers. Yeah, it's the same numbers. The only problem is I'm not sure if lemurs are organized compared to Bridgewatch. Bridgewatch has a more finesse, not finesse, but they are more organized, I guess. But they're inside right now. So wait, okay, I can come down here. Let's try to look for another way up. All right. Someone's trying to chase the guy, so that's probably all right. He's trying to kill me. Like, bruh, I am tanky. Oh, brother, you're gonna die. He is gonna die. And he's trying to escape. Bruh, where's our team? Let me check the. Oh, okay. Let's try to run. Oh no, let's run here. Oh, there's the cash. Run. Wait, let's check our faction chat. What is happening right now? Yeah, we really need to get this cash and claim it. Problem is my build is not that great. Druid colors okay for the mana. I am using a lot of mana, probably because of the weapon. So I don't have any mana reduction. Actually, wait. I use this one and okay, we'll go with the healing output. No, not healing cast. Yeah, I think we'll have to go with this. And this is great. I almost forgot about this. I can probably cast my uh holy blessing. Oh, he's lucky. The guy is lagging. Yeah, we can kill him. Potato, get down. Oh no, he's a healer as well. Wait, so I can cast holy blessing, and then I can cast this. Yeah, I think that's a good combo. You can cast it to your party member, and then you can cast your E. And since I have this effect, I can be uninterrupted. Yeah, looks good. Let's try it. And probably let's go generous. Let's just try. Okay, Virtuous is already inside. Come here. Oh, why are you inside? Oof, still side damage. Yeah, I think it Holy is better with single heals, though it's not really a pocket pillar, but single. Okay, I think we're able to defend a bit. So, come here, Knights. Yeah, I think this pass is good. Come here. Because I think when you see, I have this similar cooldowns with my W and my E, then I can just cast second W and right. So while waiting for my cooldowns, I can just cast W with not W, my Q, because it looks uh right. Problem is I'm not used to manually clicking. Used to have the I used to have my keybinds 1, 2, 3 all the way to 10 as my keybinds for Lily. No, 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 not go inside. You have to go out and get that cash. You have to get the cash. Okay. Wait, what? Heal's not. Is it because I'm not healing more than one player, or I'm only healing one player? We gotta get cash. We need oh, we don't have enough. Bruh. Go red some. we need to get players on here. So yeah, I think this new faction content is great if we have some sort of a guild that can do a lot of this content. So we'll try to okay, we'll try to gather some stuff for all right, I think we're able to defend, but we need more. Oh, do you need help? All right, we need to heal them. Yeah, I said. Oop, ouch, the damage. What the f that damage? Okay, let's try to heal. So good. I have 2 seconds. Yeah, I really want to have the keybinds. So I'm using on laptop, so my keybinds is I mean the keybinds is saved in my PC. I'm not sure why it's not copied on this account. I mean it's similar account, but I'm using the laptop of of, of damage. Right, 2 seconds. Wait, we lost? Oh, in the middle part, I guess the middle part. So yeah, we have to defend the middle part, claim it. I will lose, brothers. Now it's blaming time. What the heck, brother? So blaming time. Just we're not able to defend the zones properly. Ah, there's a chest. All right, guys. I think this would be our episode of Faction Flag Gathering Challenge with Faction Fight. So we're almost close to getting that T6 gathering gear as well as T6 tools, and that's our next goal for our gathering challenge. So we'll start to walk towards Glimmers to uh, ending this episode. So we just did the defense for Pine Cops, which is part of or yeah, part of Driftwood Cove province, and we lost it. As I've said, I'm still not familiar with how it works. So it has that capturing mechanic still. So you have to be in that circle, I guess, while seizing. Or if you're the defending team or defending faction, you have to be in that circle to defend it. Do not allow the other factions to get inside and have it channel. So we lost because again, I think we don't have that we organized team. So it could be a good introductions for players, for new players to get into to CVCs. But the way I see it, it's more of intermediary gameplay instead of a tutorial or a beginner friendly. Because if you have more randoms with low tiers, of course, will just probably lose the fight. I'm not sure if let's say if you have a guild that focuses on faction fights. What if they only have about 10 or just one party of good players trying to defend the zones? I'm not sure if they're able to really defend the zones with just 20 players, and then the rest are just randoms. So we still need a probably two full parties, two good full parties that can defend properly the zones. So it was almost cluster queued. So about 300 players are in that zones trying to fight, trying to defend the mine cops from enemy teams or enemy faction, even though it's only one faction that we're fighting against. We still lost either because of uh, they are more organized. Even though if we have almost the same number of players, given how the blob size is almost same, but Bridgewatch has, I guess, better better and organized team. So there was a ping for the streamers, but again, we're still lacking the players to, or we're still lacking players who enjoy or who are more serious in joining the fights. Even I'm part of the Discord server, but I wasn't joining the comps. I mean, I have played a lot of CVC, so I know how my role works or how the CVC works, and especially I'm a healer, so backline healer. I can just stay at the back and heal my party. And as I've said, I've tried to build a certain gear combinations for this great holy, which is I'm gonna keep the druid cow and probably swap the royal jacket to judicator for more defensive. Since I'll try to play a midline healer, but the only downside is I'm not yet full spec in great holy, which makes my healing a bit low. For my shoes, but shoes is fine. I like it since I can jump out even if I'm rooted. So yeah, I think it's a good option. The only problem is having low specs makes my heal output very low. And maybe I will try to wait before we can end, see how many points I can get. Let's see. All right, so we need to wait for the announcement that the siege or the fight has ended, and then see how many points we can get, or we got. So I started with 191,000 points, and currently we have 211. So that's about 20 ish, 20, 21. All right, let's just say 20,000 points for just about an hour of fight. Yeah, I'm still able to enjoy the faction war, the CVC aspect of the faction warfare, and I was able to get about 20 points. If I remember correctly, if you want to get these points, you need to go to the red zones and fight in that bandit timer. But right now, you can get 20,000 points just playing in the yellow zones, just trying to defend during the timer. And anyway, I did not die once. So my gear's durability is fine. But if you're playing DPS or probably tank, you might die a lot if you're not playing carefully. But as a healer, with 20,000 points gained through that fight, I guess it's not bad. So 20,000 points, what we can get with those is six, three hearts. I guess 21, so we can get about seven, seven three hearts. And how much those three hearts cost? But sometimes you can get these chests, which might give you more, or probably this boardlet. But mostly with three hearts, so you can get about at least seven three hearts worth during an hour fight. And we'll check how much it is right now in the market. So three heart is about, okay, let's say 30,000 times 7, 210. So yeah, 210,000 silver for an hour fight. I guess not bad. And you can also, let's see. So you can earn more, I guess, once you have higher rank. I forgot the bonus of 15 for my current. Okay, Bridge was doesn't have much players, which is why you can earn 150 points. So you're earning 50% more. Wait, what? I thought some of the players are moving to Fort Sterling and Thetford. So Immersed has still a lot of numbers, number wise. Feels bad. Alright, so I have to pause a bit. But yeah, so Immersed still has a lot of players since we are not gaining anything. 100% point gain. But those players are probably not uh, playing the faction war right now. So maybe they need to change this setup. So they should not count players enlisted that aren't flagged. So maybe they just need to uh, compute based on who's currently flagged right now. So, for example, I am currently flagged. Now, if I deflag, then that means I'm just a typical player without faction. Then uh, this part here should not count, or I shouldn't be counted as one. Because currently we still have a lot of players and we're not earning these 50% more. Because 50% is still a big factor if you're trying to earn, if you want to earn a lot of points. And for my current now, it's 15%. I forget how much for this highest one. I really would like to earn the 6,000 faction points. And additional 50% for premium. I'm not sure how it's computed. Is it multiplicative or additive or just a separate computations in itself? So all-time points is 199 probably right now. I was able to earn a total of 199. Uh, it's mostly just this stats probably was when I was starting, but I wasn't able to join any outpost capturing or in the red zones. So I earned, or for the past week, this was for the past week. Weekly report. So yeah, we're still we are top two currently. So I already claimed all this, and all of this as well. I was able to claim it, and I had these 20,000 points way back when I was playing in the black zones. So when I bought the premium, I was able to claim this as well. Yeah, 86% more. So I guess I'm close. Probably the next session, probably 1 or 2 more hours. I can probably reach the master lumberjack and I can wear 36. I already placed buy orders for T6 sets. I already got my T6 axe. It was already filled and I'm only waiting for my lumberjack garb. So I can wait for it. I can keep using my T5 set since the only important is the weapon itself for me to gather uh, the D6. I think it's already done giving out, but we'll probably check during the next session. So currently, I have 213 points earned from 191 to 22, around 22 points. I also placed a buy order for lumberjack since I got the first batch. I also placed pork pie, but I think I bought around 5,000 something or for the price, and I was able to get those orders filled since I was in a hurry, so I have to place it. I have to place a bit higher. So we're gonna check the my island. So I have my house right now. I decided not to go with laborers at the moment, but I am currently keeping all those. all those journals that I've gathered. So I have only 315. Okay. Also, since I have a premium now, my focus is getting refilled, refresh, replenish. So I started crafting again with my arcanes. I had to craft witchwork stuff and so all this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell it in the normal market or in the black market, but uh, or I'm probably just gonna keep it. Also, I managed to earn four or not earn but fill these journals. And oh, this one, Snow Husky was from the challenge, monthly challenge, adventurous challenge. So I have those. I can sell it, but I can just keep it. And this, all right, we're gonna check the buy orders. So I was able to buy test for 13. Let's just say 14,000 an item. Oh wait, what else? So this is for the pork pie. I have to buy. I got the T6X for 10,000. Not bad. All right, so also I tried to buy 100 gamekeepers for the skinning. So I'm just preparing for the upcoming or for the next challenge. That's for the skinning just in case. But I'm gonna try to or I'll try to buy more. This is for the D5. Wait, what? All right, so this was I tried to reapply. I guess I left and then I rejoined. So yeah, I did join Manifest. Augiri as well. And this was one back in. Wait, let me check the oldest. Oldest is 1,000 days ago when I bought the gold. All right, so I guess that's it for this episode. Again, I'm Lilme. Try to like and subscribe. Let's get those uh, subscriber count to 500. And see you next time out for this Faction Flag Gathering Challenge. Ciao.